Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our cars in our inventory. We are not a consignment dealer. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. When a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website, and that lets you know that particular unit is no longer available. However, our YouTube videos we leave up at all times between both of our stores, because we have a location in PA as well. And between the two locations, we probably shoot 4 to 5 videos per week, 52 weeks in a year, as many years we've been in business. Do the math. There are a lot of videos up on our channel. However, again, our website has our most current inventory for not only our Daytona location, but our Pennsylvania location as well. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. We will have vehicles such as this one on there prior to them getting the full marketing presentation of the photo shoot and video shoot. A lot of our vehicles sell before they ever make our website, so if you are interested in a year, make, or model that's very hot right now, you might be able to get a jump on your buying competition by checking us out there. There's also links there to our gift shop here in Daytona, where we have t-shirts, hats, different Hanksters apparel, garage banners and flags, and all kinds of cool stuff. So check that out. We ship that stuff all over the country as well. This is a car that I bought and I particularly like. I don't know what it is about this car. I just like the color combination. I like the look of the car. I think it's cool. So I'm excited to present this particular vehicle to you. And it is a 1978 Camaro Z28. It does have the numbers matching 350 motor. It does have power brakes. It does have power steering. Let's see here. Was an AC car. Does it have AC now? Oh, yep, there's, okay. AC compressors, driver's side, AC2. We'll find out on the test drive presentation if the AC blows cold. There's a cowl tag up there in the cowl area. We will have a still photo of that on the website. So let's check this car out. It is the original factory color, yellow car. It is a real Z28. It's not just badged as such. The paint on the car is really nice. I do not have any documentation as to whether this was original paint, one repaint, anything like that. However, the paint on the car presents itself very well. The tops of the fenders, top of the hood, real nice paint on the vehicle. The entire front fascia here, where you would take a lot of debris. There are holes drilled in the front fascia. Some states require, Florida does not, but some states require a license plate legally be in the front of the car. So there is a spot there for a license plate bracket. We are not presenting the vehicle with a front license plate bracket. Again, Z28 badging in the grill. Grill's in nice shape. The black around all 4 headlights look to be in real nice condition as well. Check out the front fender. You do have that Z28 badging there on the front fender, along with the Camaro insignia. Raised white letter Cooper Cobra tires. The proper Z28 wheels for the car that would have been rolled out of the showroom floor just like that in 1978. Check out the front window glass. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. There is a little chip right up there. Boy, we've been getting our share of chipped windshields lately. I don't know what it is, but other than that, looks like real nice clarity out of the front windshield, and that little tiny chip is not split or cracked. A little bit of wear there on the driver's side window glass going up and down inside the door panel there. The door itself, body fitment, body lines on this car are real fantastic. On these Camaros, you have these huge doors, that started in the 70s and went on throughout the 80s. And this one fits very nicely to not only the front fender, but the rear quarter. You can see that it lines up nicely to the rocker down there. Let's take a look at the interior. So the door panel's in nice shape. The armrest and the panel itself, you can check out the bottom of the door panel, see that it's not all warped. It does have a little dash cover up here. I'll take that off for you guys during the test drive presentation so we can take a look at what the dash looks like. That way the camera's right in front of it and you can check it out real close. To the best of my knowledge, this is all the original color interior in here in the car. I don't know if it's the original interior. Certainly is in very nice condition. You do have OEM seat belts in the rear. That iconic small Camaro back seat. Carpeting underneath. The floor mats are in fantastic condition. Floor mats are brand new. Does have a Z28 badging there on the floor mat. You can see the carpeting underneath the driver's side floor mats in great condition. Dome light does illuminate in the car when you open up the driver door. Z28 steering wheel looks in good shape. Very nice clarity out of all your gauges there up around the steering wheel, front dash panel. AC controls here on the driver's side. Real nice condition on the interior of the vehicle. Again, check out the body lines. The rear quarter to the driver door, front fender, everything's in real nice condition, real nice fitment. You know, no paint blistering or anything on the rear quarters, neither high nor low. Real nice paint on the rear quarter. Clarity out of the rear window is fantastic. Almost looks like new glass. If that's the original glass, all I can say is wow. Hat rack looks good in the back. The deck lid fits nicely to the rear quarters, and then of course your rear spoiler there looks good. Pinstriping there on the rear spoiler and on the corners of the fenders there looks to be in good condition. Look at that little tiny thing. I'm sure it's worthless, but it's there. It'll come with the car. There is a jack in there, but you know, the days of little donut spares are long gone. But nevertheless, that's pretty cool that, you know, that's what people used to do, is put one of those little things on the car and actually drive down the road in it. The trunk is in fantastic condition. No rust holes or rot holes in the trunk. Pull the keys. Obviously your fuel door there. Z28 logo on the center of the rear valance. Brake lights, reverse lights, all that fun stuff. The rear quarter on the passenger side just as nice as the driver's side. The paint on the car is really nice. I told you that you know, this is, I like this car. I don't know what it is about this car, but you know, these late 70s, early 80s Camaros are really starting to come up in a popularity. Let's take a look in the passenger side of the car. Again, the door panel there is in great shape. The Z28 badged floor mats are brand new in the car. The passenger side seats real nice. All the interior is fantastic. We'll take a look at the interior better when we're actually in the car. First paint blemish I've really seen, there is a little chip there out of the passenger side door. You know, it is what it is. We didn't do it. Bought it that way. So what happened, I don't know. But other than that, the paint on the car is seemingly flawless. Really nice paint. The door fitment on the passenger side is the same as the driver's. You know, it's real nice body lines throughout the entire vehicle. We do have matching mirrors, driver and passenger side, that are painted the same color as the vehicle. You have that Z28 badging on the passenger side front fender, just as it was on the driver's side. The pinstriping is real nice around the wheel opening moldings. Down low on the rocker, everything's real nice and well cared for and all there, and not peeling off or faded or anything like that. Nice look to the car. Like I said, I don't know what it is about this car. I just like this car. Yellow is not really usually my most desirable color when it comes to a Camaro, but I don't know. This car just has a real cool look with the yellow and the orange and the razor white letter BFGs and that cool kind of camel interior. You know, that's real popular today. People buying you know, black trucks and SUVs, and they got kind of like that camel or cocoa interior inside of it, and it gives a real nice, rich, cool look. So before we take this 1978 Camaro around the building and throw it in the air and check out the undercarriage, I want to encourage you guys to come to Daytona Beach and check out whatever car you are interested in person. You know, we do a short little 15 to 25 minute video presentation of each one of our cars. We try to show you the paint and the vehicle quality in the showroom as we walk around it. We try to show you the structural integrity of the vehicle when we're underneath it, you know, and look for leaks and things of that nature. We try to show you the performance of the car when we drive it down the road, shows you how it stops, starts, steers, accelerates, all that fun stuff. But you can do all that yourself. When you visit our showroom, we'll let you, take it outside, we'll let you throw it in the air, we'll let you drive down the road. This way, when the vehicle shows up, there's no surprises. I deal in 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old cars every single day. Buying them, selling them, working on them. So I'm very familiar with what they should perform like, what they should feel like, act like, accelerate like, all that stuff. But maybe it's been, a couple years or maybe never since you've owned or driven or ridden in a classic muscle car. So you have the opportunity to do that prior to buying it when you visit our showroom, and that's what I encourage you to do, especially if it's your first classic car purchase. Maybe you're a collector, maybe you have 3, 4, 5, 6, and you know what you're up against when you're buying a classic vehicle. That's cool. We do sight unseen business. In fact, that's how most of our business is done, is sight unseen. We were an internet-based business long before, all the companies that sell direct to your home today. No more brick and mortar stores. We were, doing internet-based sales for quite some time. In fact, over 20 years for classic cars, and we move a lot of units between our two showrooms per month. We make a lot of people happy. A lot of their dreams come true with their, car they dreamed of owning. Maybe they couldn't afford as a kid, or, had one as a kid and wanted it back, or whatever the case may be. You're a collector that's after that particular desirable year, make, or model, whatever your circumstance. But again, I do encourage you guys to come in person if at all possible. Beautiful 78 Camaro so far. Let's take it around the building. We'll see which rack out back's open. We'll throw it in the air and check out the undercarriage, and then shortly after that, we'll take it on a little test drive for you guys. 78 Chevrolet Camaro. Disc brakes up front. Got a cross member right in my face here in the front of this 350, but look at the rear of it there. It looks nice. You can see what you can see, the oil pan. Hopefully you guys can see there's no leaks. I can see it. The passenger side you can't see because you got a big starter in the way and a cross member, but it is what it is. They're old cars. They are going to leak eventually, so expect that. But this one looks pretty dry for right now. Transpan, same thing. Real nice and dry right at the moment. Let's look at our problematic areas. Speedo cable, see how that looks nice and dry. So if that starts leaking, there's about a 20-cent gasket inside of there you need to put in because it's dried out and it's going to drip. And then your tail shaft seal, that's about probably a $20 seal that you just pop the drive shaft out, pop a new tail shaft seal in. But everything looks dry on this car right now. Frame rails look good, both driver and passenger side. Same thing with the floor pans. Now keep in mind, when we got this car, we touched up the exhaust system and, we do some light paint work under here, but this is how we pretty much bought the car, This is it. It's a real nice piece. Flowmaster mufflers. I forgot to, you do have exhaust manifolds up there. They're not headers, so yeah, exhaust manifolds, driver and passenger. Drum brakes in the rear. Gas tank's in good shape. It's not punctured. It's not dented. 10-bolt rear. Looks like the trunk area there where the trunk meets the back seat, looks like that's all nice and solid. You can see the frame rails that lead up over the rear end there. Looks to be in good shape as well. Leaf springs. Tires on the car got plenty of tread. Real nice. Those might even be brand new. 1978 Chevrolet Camaro. This is, like I said, a car I'm very fond of. I think it's a great looking car, and the fit, the feel, the finish, I just like the car. That's all there is to it. If you're a cash buyer, you can bring us cash if you're coming to visit us in Daytona. If you're not and you're buying it sight unseen, we accept certified cashier's check, or the most common form of payment is generally bank wire transfer because the funds are there the same day and we can start getting you your car a lot sooner. If you're financing, that's cool. Collector car lenders we work with will do up to an 8-year loan on this particular car. Credit approval is required, of course. 10% down of the purchase price, and then the remaining balance over that 5 to 8 year period, whatever it is you get approved for. The late 70s, early 80s Camaro markets and Trans Am markets are strong right now. So how awesome is it that you can have a sport car that has a great appeal to it, and you know, finance it, use it for 2 or 3 years, turn around and sell it. You don't get penalized for paying it off early, and you don't lose any money. So how great is that? Unlike a new, you know, you go buy a new sports car and that has that immediate depreciation factor. Once the vehicle is paid in full, no matter what your source of means, I guess, of paying for the car gets put through a pre-delivery inspection. These inspections are done in the order funded, and luckily for us, we are selling a ton of cars right now. So be patient. It might take 2 or 3 days for your car to get through inspection, and then another 24 to 48 hours to get picked up. But we work quickly. As soon as we're paid, we start in on your car. We get it to you as fast as we possibly can. I know there's an excitement when it comes to buying these vehicles, and you want the car as soon as you can possibly get it. I'm good with that. We will make sure we get it to you as soon as we possibly can. And the whole process is a lot faster than you think. Well, again, we move pretty quickly. Let's set this 78 Camaro down on the ground, Z28. We'll set it down on the ground and we'll show you how it runs out in the Daytona Beach sunshine. It is 85 degrees in Daytona today, and we are sitting inside of our 78 Chevy Camaro with the windows up. You know why? Because the AC works and it blows cold. Awesome. How about a horn? Oh yeah. Turn signals, let's see where the hell the indicators are at. Oh, yep. They're under the speedo. I don't know if you can see it because of sun glare. Driver. Passenger, both are working. Fuel does function. Battery voltage. Temp, don't know because we just started the car and we're not up to temp yet, so I'll continue to monitor that. Clock doesn't work. We don't touch clocks, so I guarantee when you get the car, the clock won't work. As I said in the showroom, the AC controls are on to the left of the driver wheel. Radio. Yep. See the dash? It's in nice shape. We'll leave that up there and you guys can leave it on or take it off. Down here in Florida, those are very helpful for the fact that we take so much sunshine through the front windshield. Headliner's in good shape. Like I said, AC's blowing nice cold. Did I show you the tach? Tach works. By the way, the odometer is reading 11,782. I would not be surprised if that's actual, because this friggin' car is in fantastic condition. However, unfortunately, I don't have anything to prove that that's actual miles, so I'm not telling you guys that it is. I'm just telling you that this car is that nice. Like, when you see it in person, you can tell that the car's been well cared for. So it's, you know, either a combination of a great owner and you know, low miles, or just, I don't know, but it's a nice car. Let's take it out for a spin with the windows up and see how it runs out. I was just checking to see if maybe we had tilt wheel, but we don't. Oh, the wipers. There's your wipers. Hopefully we don't need them. All right, let's take it for a spin. This is as good as it gets. Look, no hands on the wheel. Look at how nice and straight that car's tracking. Look. No shaking in the steering wheel whatsoever. The speedometer's right on the money. It's not bouncing around. We're doing about 40 miles per hour. Zero vibrations in the car. Tires, drivetrain, AC's blowing cold. Our temp does work, so I don't know if we can get a shot of that. We're about probably 160. Car has good acceleration. Wow. What a nice car. We just did a test run in the 70 Chevelle. There was another fantastic car, and this car, where I just was telling Devin, it's like, you know what? 2 beautiful cars. 2 cars, working AC, muscle cars, great paint, great drivetrain, great performance, great look, great desirability. We have got a good inventory here this month. The good ones sell fast, and this one is no exception. This is a very nice vehicle. By the way, notice it idle here. See our RPM? Just sitting there steady. It's not bouncing all around. We're not spitting, sputtering, wanting to stall out. I think that kid in the back seat of that, whatever that thing is, Escape or Expedition or Exploder, that's it, Exploder. Tranny shift's nice. Awesome. As you can see, we're catching up to traffic here. Let me see if I can get over and see if there's any law enforcement individuals up here. Doesn't look like there is. I'm glad I didn't accelerate. That person was turning, but okay, here we go. 65, 60, 55. Very, very nice ride to the car. Track's nice and straight. No tire vibrations. No pulsation in the brakes. I told you at the beginning of the video, and I'll say it one more time, it's a car that I think is an outstanding car. Not only from a structural standpoint, as far as the body lines and the paint condition, but just the overall look of the car. I think the car has a good look. I think it's a very unique look. You know, not too many people are going to be strolling around in this for your classic cars, you know. Like the first gen Camaros, 67, 8, 9, you know, you see your blacks and your blues and your, you know, your SS badging and your big blocks and your small blocks, and, you know, but this car is like just, it's like a one of a kind, you know, the year, the color, the interior package, the trim package, AC, see, cop. Those are what you got to watch out for when you do a test drive video a day. Very nice car though. It'll be offered here in Daytona for sale today. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona. Hanksters.com is our website. We will put all the photos of this car up today that we took in our showroom, as well as this video we're watching right now. Transmission shift's fantastic. At full retail price, this vehicle includes a powertrain warranty that's good at any ASC certified facility in the United States. That powertrain warranty covers engine, transmission, rear end, internal components. It is not a bumper-to-bumper warranty. If the battery goes dead, that's on you. If the starter takes a dive, that's on you. If it needs new brakes, that's on you. If the oil pan gasket starts leaking, that's on you. It's just going to cover major mechanical breakdowns of the drivetrain. At full retail price, oh, by the way, it's good at any ASC certified facility in the United States. Also included at full retail price is enclosed shipping in the lower 48 United States. We make the arrangements. It is enclosed. We pay the carriers. We take care of all the logistics. At a negotiated price, the price of the car is negotiable. The shipping comes off and the warranty comes off. Warranty is good at full retail price only. Also shipping, you'll pay the driver on delivery. Whether you choose to have it shipped on an open carrier or an enclosed carrier, we can put you in touch with the people that can make it happen. You're just going to pay them when they arrive with the car, wherever you might be in the United States. Cash or check. They do not accept credit card. It's a beautiful 78 Camaro. I'm interested to see what kind of activity we get on it. See if you guys agree with me as to the look and quality of the car. We'd love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. One last time, Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida, and our website is hanksters.com. Please check us out. We'd love to have you as a customer.